Jared Gordon against Grant Dawson. I kept wanting to say Dwight Grant then. I was looking at his name and going, Dwight Grant Dawson. Okay. Jared Gordon, 18-4 is his record compared to 17-1-1 for Grant Dawson. 1 inch height advantage for Dawson, a 4 inch reach advantage for Dawson. 28 to 33 in age, so Dawson's the younger of the two. Way more wins by submission with 11 compared to 2. More decisions on Jared Gordon's side, 6-4 on knockouts. Gordon's turned it around, hasn't he, since he got stopped by... since Charles Oliveira stopped him with that uppercut. Is he on, what, a 3-fight win streak now?
He is...
Is it 2 fights or 3 fights?
Yeah, 3 fights.
But all decisions, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, see, this is the concern for me, is that I feel like Grant Dawson's... I mean, I think he's very, very good.
Yeah, he's really good. Big fan of Grant Dawson. Since he's come off the Contender Series. Yeah. Like, he's just looked really impressive against everyone he's fought.
Yeah. Like, I could see him... I could see him basically just dominating Jared Gordon and not really engaging in striking at all. I think he's going to be able to take him down. I think he's going to be able to control him. Like, Gordon struggled against Joe Solecki. Yeah. He was taken down a few times, and, you know, he was able to scramble back to his feet or reverse it or whatever, but I don't know if he's going to be able to do that with Grant Dawson. I feel like at any point when he's taken down, as he's scrambling, he's going to be vulnerable to big shots and to potential chokes and stuff. Like, you look down Dawson's record, and it's rear naked choke second round, rear naked choke second round, rear naked choke second round. You know, ground and pound second, ground and pound second. It looks to me like he saps his opponent's energy, beats him up in the first, and then subs him in the second. Like, even his amateur career, what was he as amateur? 8-1 as an amateur, 1 loss by decision, and several wins by rear naked chokes and arm bars.
Yeah, he's got that kind of like that Colby kind of pressure. Just like relentless, like constantly chaining his wrestling and getting people to the ground, and just really good top pressure and like wearing people down. And I think because obviously, like you said, like Jared Gordon struggled in his last fight against Solecki. He did manage to get on top, but it wasn't. I feel like Grant Dawson's just going to be doing that, but way more, with much more. Yeah.
More aggression, more power.
Aggression,
like more threats as well. I mean, you got to think, like, Leo Santos stopped him with a second left in the third round with those hammer fists, and they were like that's the moment when you hear that 10-second clapper and you're like, right, I'm just letting go of everything else I've got left. And what was it? I think he landed 3 clean hammer fists before the referee could see that Santos was just he was just not there. And at any point when he takes Gordon down, as Gordon's getting back to his feet, he's going to be taking those shots. He's going to be taking big shots constantly. I think Dawson's probably going to take him down, dominate him, and then sub him in the second round. I can see another rear naked choke on his record.
Yeah, I think as well, anyone who's got a decision win over Julian Erosa, I think is pretty impressive. Yeah, because the pace he fights at and like the toughness of Erosa as well. And it's not, I think even if Jared Gordon does get him to the ground, I think he's going to be able to avoid all of his submission attempts as well. Like, I think he must have defended about 10 guillotines.
Against Minna. Yeah. Who's, I mean, 24-10's Minna's record. He's an experienced submission artist, kind of a Mershart for this division. Yeah, I feel like Grant Dawson's on the rise here. I think we're going to be talking about him in the rankings in the near future.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, fucking hell, you look at the bottom of the lightweight division, it's ridiculous. Ferreira, Riddell, Dan Hooker, Mateus Gamrot, Aman Sarukian. 17-1-1 though. That's a record to if he picks up another win here, he's really going to be calling for some ranked opponents after that, I would say. I think he subs him second round. I think we're going to see that rear naked choke make an appearance again.
Yeah, I'm going to go sub as well.
Yeah. What round? Pick a round. You can have second.
I'm going to go for second.
Yeah. It's just so consistent in his record. I mean, literally. I mean, he's got you look earlier on in his MMA career, like when he first turned, like literally his first pro fight was a rear naked choke in the second round. Then he's got 3-4 first round finishes, but you've got to think the guys he was fighting, 4-5 and 2-10. He's fighting guys that are very, very middle of the road. Good guys to, begin your career against, guys that have got experience but aren't world beaters. But then, first rounds become second round finishes because the opponents get slightly better. So then it takes a little bit longer to cook them before you can strangle them. Mate, you fought someone back in 2016 called Christian Camp. Like, Christian Camp. Like, what are you doing for the summer? Oh, I'm going to Christian Camp. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, I think it's a good fight, but I think it's a bit of a step too far for Gordon. Yeah. And he's not really a prolific finisher himself, and I think that leaves him vulnerable for a length of time.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Lots of decisions.
Yeah, Grant Dawson for sure.